Hello there. I am Joanne and I am ready to color early in the day on this first day of December, right? I am ready to color early because I have some laundry to do and I also want to paint. So I'm going to wait until I do this and put this in upload, and then I'm going to paint that Santa. I have 11 of those Santas to paint. And so between trying to want to paint them and trying to keep my coloring page and working on junk journals, I got all these things going on. And then I decided I was going to read one of my two books that I bought back in May. I was going to start reading this day, December the 1st. And I started reading already. So now I have all of these great things that I have on my plate. You got to read one chapter. Okay, so I'm there. I got to finish a coloring page every day. I want to color 11 Santas. Okay, so that's only until December the 11th, and then I'm going to be finished the Santas. And then I think, yeah, because I already painted the boot, which would have been on the 12th day. But I already painted it. So I'm finished with that. I don't think I'm going to buy anything else, but I do have a lovely lady that I want to paint and a nativity that's porcelain. And I also have a wooden nativity that needs to be repaired that I haven't finished yet. I got to glue it and clamp it and all of that, or pull the wood off or do something to it so that I can get that going. It's just a lot going on in my world. But at the same time, I still want to get my coloring done because I see that people are watching. I was looking a little bit yesterday and it was like, oh, okay, ain't nobody watching my video. Okay, well, we're not going to worry about it. We're going to keep going. Because this thing is like, I don't want to say it's a game, right? But it is kind of like a game with YouTube. You got to be willing to put it in and hang in there until it happens. That kind of thing, right? And if you're not willing to put it in and hang in there until it happens, then you might, fall out. And I don't want to fall out. I don't have nothing else. So we're going to do this backdrop of this picture because this is the wall. Okay, and I thought about painting today. I said, I'm not talking about my porcelain figurine. I'm talking about painting on a canvas. I was going to paint something, and then I was thinking about how they, not they, but a whole lot of people be doing the whole, calendar has changed thing with the drawing. I'm sorry, y'all, I was sucking my teeth. I just finished eating my brunch because it's too late for breakfast and just on time for lunch. Anyway, I was enjoying some pizza and some french fries. But anyway, I was thinking about how they change over the calendars and they be making, little picture type things in the, their little craft books or whatever, that shows, welcome December, that kind of thing. And I was going to do something like that on a short, but I don't be having time for shorts. And I sat here a few minutes ago and I counted my videos, right? I already see how many videos I have, but I'm talking about long form, like what I'm doing right now. I counted my videos and I have 110 videos, That's a lot of videos. That's a lot of videos. And some people only got 100 videos and they got 20,000 subscribers. And it's like, you know what? I'm not discouraged at all. I'm doing what I'm doing over here. Like my channel banner says, I do what I want to do. Right? And that's what I'm doing because I can't be everybody else. And they said something like, if you trying to be everything to everybody, you being nothing to nobody. That kind of thing is happening with it. And I don't really know, all the ins and outs of it. But what I do know is that I like what I do. And that's all I'm trying to do, So I had to stay true to that for myself. Because if I don't, I'm just saying. If I don't. Okay, now. This is looking kind of like, okay, well, what we doing here? Why you do it like that? What's up with the strikes? And I know it looked like that to you too. Because I'm, coming over here and the tree was falling off the page and, I striked it in. But it's going to be fine. Trust me. It's going to be fine. Because I don't never know what I'm doing when I start. Like, I never know. I just be looking. I try to find one focal area and just focus right there. And don't try to look at all of it and think about, oh, I'm going to do this color, and this color, and this. I don't try to do that because I know that I might forget what I said I was going to do and come up with something altogether different. So this thing is always moving, y'all. If y'all understood, my leg is between the tripod legs and my chair is up towards it. And so this thing is always moving. I'm just saying, I don't mean to move it and have the screen rocking. I'm trying to keep very still. But I do feel my leg moving a little bit. So I looked and I'm like, okay, well, that's moving. All right, so anyway, I just try to do what I'm doing. And I don't even try to plan nothing out with this because I don't know. And I'm just trying to add some more color to the wall without shading the whole entire wall because, like, you don't need to shade the whole thing. It's just too much ink. So I'm just trying to fill in a little bit. Maybe the wall look like it's black. Maybe it look like it's gray. Who knows? Just go ahead and fill it in so it's not white. If it was crayon, we'd be doing something different. But I didn't want to use crayon for all of my pages, which I should have, well, I don't know. I might have done it if I had thought about it a little more intense, or intently, I should say, because what I was realizing was that I don't have a lot of brown gel pens, and I need them. And then the peach one that I use for, our fair skinned people, you understand? Then that one is running out, and I don't think I have another one. And my whole piece on that is that I'm not getting ready to buy 18 or 48 or 72 more gel pens. Okay, Joanne, you came down here on the black again. Goodness. All right, leave this side alone, please. Thank you. Because what we see is that it don't matter. I'm going to stretch this tree all the way out at the bottom because what's happening is that it's messing with my thinking right now. Let me just fix the tree at the bottom because we see it. You know what I'm saying. I get all involved with this like this, and I be saying, girl, it's just coloring page. But like, where is the rest of the, you know what I'm saying? It fell off the page. That means the tree is very wide at the bottom. And even over here, like the kids are standing in front of it. You have to imagine, but I should have, you know what I'm saying, but I didn't do it. So I have to come up in here and do something and stretch the tree out. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Just go ahead and stretch this tree out. And I didn't do it the way that I saw it in my mind because I'm yet talking and not really focusing on the whole. Now this is supposed to be the tree skirt down here, okay? That's what this is. And I guess if I was a true artist, I would have focused on this whole thing in some kind of way. Y'all, this is what I was thinking about when I started this, right? Because I was looking and I was saying how, and I don't care that it's going past these, lines like this. I don't care. I'm just trying to make the tree. It's going to be big and beautiful. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about how you see, all of this, because I'm going to make this dark. And you ain't going to really be able to see it like that. It's going to be all right. It's going to be fine. Okay? It's going to be fine. Let me just add my extra bulbs and things in here. They got one bell. Let's put a bell up here. Let's try and follow how they made it. Okay. Let's try and put another bell somewhere. They got some great houses. We're not going to try and do these houses, but we will put some bulbs. Okay. Let that one hang on there, right there. And they got that there. And they got something here. And maybe we need something right here. So it can look like, the tree is kind of, full some kind of way. Let's put what we want to put here. Let's put a bell here. How we do it. We come down and out and around and out and up. Kind of like a pear, okay? We didn't do the best we could do right there, but it's all right. We're going to make it work. Okay? Let's come down in here. We need something happening here. Okay? Like that. And let's put one of these over here. Let's see how they did that, like a teardrop. I'm not good with this kind of art stuff. I already know that. But, I'm coming together with something. All right, let's put a bulb hanging off of here. And let's put one right here. It's okay. It's like, how you going to fill them in? I don't know yet. I don't know. But we're going to fill them in. And I bet you it's going to be beautiful. Okay? Because I'm focusing on that idea. Okay? Let's put one of these pears over here. Let's try a bell. I called it a pear, but it's like a... All right, let's see if we can make this one better. That's better. Okay? All right. Now, let's put a bulb right here by her head. Because it's not a lot, because they're still wrapping. So while they're still wrapping, you understand, my next picture behind this one will show, the tree a little more decorated. Because I took the time to look through 3 pages of books and pull out the pages and kind of try to set them in some kind of order. So I can, you know what I'm saying, feel good about how it is. I would feel good if I had some more of these happening on this tree. But, I guess I should stop while I'm at it because I don't really know. But I'm putting them in here anyway. Because you're not going to be able to see it. Okay? But when I color it, it's going to be fine. Okay? That's where I'm at with that. Just giving it a little bit more something in here. All right. All right, I think. All right, so you see this is the base of the tree. Let's go with that so we can get that going. All right, where's that? Let me use one of these browns that I put to the side for these people so I can make sure that I can understand. See, it's not brown. I knew it was going to be like a gold color. It looks like it's like a dark gold. I don't have no brown, y'all. Well, Jesus, you know. So I'm not going to worry myself to death. Now, why would that be up here like that? Excuse me. We got to leave it like that. Don't you even worry about it because the tree is so large and wide and everything like that. So, that's all we got. Don't worry about it. All right. So, we're going to use this. What color green is this? Too bright. That's too bright. That's what it is. Okay, use our regular green. Okay. And then we're going to put some, I'm going to just put some black in there. I'm not going to worry about looking for the gray. Just put some black in there. Okay. And don't worry about it. All right. Now let's do our skirt to our tree. What color we want our skirt to be? I would like it to be yellow so it can be bright and pretty, but I don't know how yellow this yellow won't be. But that's the way we're going to go. come all the way down here. Okay. All right. The children got on black and whites. Only hers gonna be black and white, his gonna be brown. Okay? Okay. And come on down here. Okay. All around there. Y'all know how I color. I don't go all the way up for all parts of the picture because it just makes it, I don't know, it just don't work all that well for me to color everything to every black line. Okay, now if we want to fill a tree skirt in some more, we will, but we're not going to do it yet. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I identify where the skirt is so that when I'm doing the tree, okay, that the tree won't get lost in the sauce. Okay, all right, so how I want to do it. Let me do my tree first. I was going to do the ornaments first so I can be finished with the ornaments, but I think I should just go ahead and do the tree. Just go ahead and do the little tree. Okay. So I hope y'all having a great Friday. Maybe somebody's going out to purchase their tree today. I know a lot of people have their Christmas trees up already because they put them up like the week of Thanksgiving or that weekend right after, which was last weekend, Black Friday. And some people wait until, listen, some people wait until the weekend before Christmas to put the tree up. And it'd be up for the day before Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and then they keep it up maybe until New Year's, and then they take that thing straight down, and it's outside or packed away in wherever they keep their storage at. That's how some people roll. Some people don't put the tree up until the night before Christmas. That would be on Christmas Eve night. That's what some people do. They think Christmas is a bother. I don't have time for that. That's how they feel about it. Some people like, if I ain't have kids, I wouldn't even put no tree up. I don't know nothing about that kind of life because my whole life we had a Christmas tree at my grandmother's house and at my mother's house. I've never known a Christmas without a tree. Never. And I'm very grateful. I'm very, very grateful because I understand that that's not everybody's story. For whatever reason, it isn't. You know, I just get that it's not everybody's story, you know. And some people don't even celebrate Christmas, you know. But everybody's, mostly everybody celebrates this holiday season. That's what they want to call it. Holiday. You know the song Happy Holidays, right? That kind of thing. And that's kind of where a lot of people are. And to each his own. To each his own. I'm just right here. And I'm doing what I'm doing. So I'm just checking to see how you doing on this Friday, December the 1st. December the 1st. December the 1st, honey. First Friday in December. The first day of the Christmas, real Christmas season. Because it happens in December, right? And some people will be all upset because in October they won't let Halloween come before they already putting up Christmas stuff in the stores. But that ain't no different than as soon as Christmas is over. By New Year's they'll have Easter or Valentine's Day going. And then by January, February coming in and January ending, they'll have Easter out. That's what they do. That's what they do. Somebody decided one day that they was going to jump the gun and they're going to go ahead and they're going to, say, oh, we're going to go ahead and we're going to send out the next holiday. And then people got on that bandwagon like, oh, that's what they doing? Oh, it's working? Oh, I colored the ribbon a little bit. Oh, it's working? Oh, well, they ain't going to do it without me. And so they began to just, all get on that. And that's why things are, the way they are in the commercial world, because the people, they come up with what they're coming up with. They come up with the come-ups. That's where they at. Oh, yeah. Let's get the money from the people while the people got the money in their hands and things. It's like, oh, okay. I was listening the other day to some commercials and I was like, oh, okay. They got these great things out. One day somebody called it Black Friday. I'm not sure why they called it that. I don't know why they called it that. At one point when I was younger, they used to say the day after Christmas sale. Next thing I knew, they was talking about Black Friday. I don't know what that meant. I don't know what it meant, but they came up with it and that's what they stuck to, I guess, for right now. And then later on, somebody started saying Cyber Monday. I said, oh, okay. Now, just the other day, which I've probably heard it for the last 2 years at least that I can recall. I can't say how many years before then. But they got this thing now called Giving Tuesday. I said, okay. Next year they might come up with something for Wednesday. I don't really know what's going on, y'all. I'm just talking about, you know what I'm saying, what's happening. I don't know. I know one thing, when I be coloring these pages like this, honey, my eyes be squinting closed. They do. It's like, because I'm looking at the same thing, and it's just so much. There's no way I can color those super busy papers like some people be doing. I couldn't color that all super detailed like how this dress is, and it's all over the place and got color all in between these lines. Oh no, I couldn't do that. I could probably get through one page and then put that thing down, but some people can do that because their mind is wired for it. But I can't do that. Excuse me. I can't do that at all. Now see this? Now why would I need something else right here, right? It's like you don't need nothing else right there. But I do, because it's like her head is right here. I'm going right on over these lines. I'm not even thinking about that. Okay? That's what I'm doing. So. And this look like it needs something wider out here. Just so the tree can be big and beautiful, okay? That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to. It's all right. It's okay. I know somebody cringing and saying, well, what are you doing? You don't need to do that. Yes, I do. I need to do it. It's okay. Everything's fine. Calm down. That's all. Just calm down. Everything's all right. You already put the black lines in there. I know. I didn't mean to. I was not focused on, the bristles or the needles, the branches and all that. I just didn't focus on it. I have to focus. And I wasn't focused. But it's okay. Trust me. I know it looks crazy right now, but it's going to be all right. It's going to be just fine. I know. Then I went over the second time. Yep, I did. It's going to be okay. It's raining already. I do not like to go outside in the rain, but I'm going outside because I need to wash my clothes. And I said, well, you can wash tomorrow. Sometimes I'll be holding the top to the pen and I want to put the top down. But it's like if I do it, then I still need something in my hand, I feel like. But anyway, only when I'm coloring like this. I don't know why. But anyway, I told myself, you can go wash your clothes tomorrow, but it's going to rain tomorrow here in Maryland. It's going to rain tomorrow, and it's going to rain Sunday and Monday. It started today. They said it's going to start around 1. So, I don't know if it's 1 o'clock or not, because I ain't, had my eyes on the time in a minute, but they said around 1. See, that even though the black is in there, it's still beautiful. It's still beautiful already. And so I said, it's going to be the same thing tomorrow. Tomorrow I still have to read my book, read my devotionals, feed my cats, scoop the litter box, get myself cleaned up, eat something, and then do whatever else I need to do in here. Like today, I still got to color. I still want to paint. I still have all these things to do tomorrow. It's no different. And it's going to rain all day tomorrow. So when I'm waking up tomorrow, it'll probably already be raining. So ain't no different. It's not going to be any difference whatsoever of me going out today or tomorrow or Sunday after church for that matter. It's not going to be a difference. Y'all, I just can't. My mind won't let me, I don't know. My mind won't let me be all right with all these empty spots in this white paper. I'm trying to ignore it, but it's not working real good. See, I do all of this to outline so I can know where the green's supposed to be and not mess up and get too close to things that need to be a different color. But you see, I already messed up when I was doing the wall. I did that last night when I was doing the wall in the background of the picture while the kids were stringing popcorn and berries or something like that. See, yesterday they were at the table and they were stringing popcorn and berries to put on the tree. Today they're putting on like garland or something. If I put some little things around it, it could resemble the popcorn that they were, you know what I'm saying, stringing at the table. But I don't want to get all involved with that. I could do it, but I ain't going to. But that was yesterday's paper. Yesterday they was at the table stringing. Today they're wrapping. Wonder what they're going to be doing tomorrow. Right. So when you go back and you can look at my pages And you can kind of see that they do have some type of order to them, as best I could for what was in the books that I purchased. I only purchased one coloring book at the thrift store that was a Christmas book, and I purchased that just for my own use, just if I want to color a picture, because I like to color pictures at Christmas, and sometimes I color it on big poster pages. I make my own Christmas paper page, and I hang it up in my house on a big poster. I do that sometimes. Same way people hang up their children's Christmas pictures or Christmas cards, and you hang them up around your house, which I took mine in the basement. I forgot to put some on the door. I might go back down there and get them. I don't know. I just thought about that. Nobody's here but me. So last year was my first year waking up in my house. My very first Christmas alone happened last year. I didn't know what was going on, but it happened that way. And this year, my grandson, who I've been raising for 8 years, he's staying at his mom's this year. He's going to school at his mother's house. Now what am I doing? I went out these lines. Shucks. Now I have to fix that right there like that, because I went outside these lines a little bit. Meanwhile, he's staying at his mommy house this year because he went and started middle school. And I woke up last year to nobody, just me and the Lord. I didn't even have a cat. I just got my cats in April. I didn't even have a cat. It was just me and the Lord. I mean, he was living here then, but he spent the night at his mother's house like 2 days before Christmas. So Christmas was on Sunday last year, so he went to his mother's like Monday night. I mean, like, what am I talking about? Friday night he went to his mother's, and he was there for the weekend, and she was going to bring him back. She like, you want him to come home tonight? And I was like, no, it's up to you. He can stay with you. It's fine. Doesn't matter where he wakes up at on Christmas, whether it's here or with you, at his uncle's, wherever. He's fine. Whatever he has here to be here when he get back. And if he, is happy right there with you, let him stay there. And then he came home, I think Christmas night or whatever, or the day after Christmas. Meanwhile, I'm saying that I didn't hang up my Christmas cards on my door, but at the same time that my grandson would color a Christmas picture or whatever like that. This year he not into it because he got, his phone is more, it's always been big to him, but now that he's older, in 6th grade, like last year he was like totally over coloring and all of that. So I bought him some drawing books, teach him how to draw step by step, like let's draw a fish and let's draw a horse and those kinds of things, so he can have some type of technique if he wanted to draw, because he was into a little bit of drawing, but now he all in the phone. That's all these children want, electronics and stuff. Not every kid, but I'll say 8 out of 10. They into the electronic and dance, TikTok, all that stuff. So maybe it's 7.5 out of 10. Who in the world knows? I don't know. But anyway, I like to draw my own pictures sometimes and hang them up in my house. And then when I bought that coloring book at the thrift store, that's the only idea I had in my mind, because I have a couple of adult coloring books. And so that's what I was thinking about. And I just began to look in these ephemera books that I bought for my junk journaling. And all All the beautiful Christmas ephemera is all white, all white, all white. And I'm not saying that to be racist at all. I'm not being racist at all. I love all people. I don't care what color they are. I do not care what color, what ethnicity, what native tongue. I don't care. I love all people. So if somebody is racist, it's the person who thinking I am, because I'm not racist at all. I'm just saying that we were all made in the image and likeness of God, and I want to learn how to create like coloring pages like this, or that ephemera stuff. I don't even know how to get into that stuff. This is why I can't really do, because I don't know. I don't even know how to even go about it. And when you look it up on Google, Google don't seem to know what you're talking about. I guess you need to have some different terminology or wording in how you research whatever, but I just can't worry about it. So I'm making my coloring pages all ethnicities, okay? Some of these children can represent Asian, some can represent Caucasian, some can represent Hispanic, Latino, and others will represent African American, and that'll cover all races, because that's pretty much all of them. We can't get into every tongue. We can't get into every tongue, but you do have our, let me see. Let's say long blonde hair, blue-eyed people. And then we have our, as they would say, I keep doing that. I knew I was going to mess the ribbon up. The slant-eyed people. Okay? And then we have the dark-skinned people. And that's how we look at it. That's it. I ain't got nothing else past that. That's what it is. Blonde hair, blue eye, slant eye, and dark-skinned. Okay? They call us black, but we're not black, because black look like this. And we brown. See? Different. That's all I'm saying. They call y'all white, but this is white. Different. That's all I'm saying. And Asians and Hispanics and all of them, they don't even have no color for them. They just call them Asian and Hispanic. Before people were saying Asian, they were saying chink. Everybody was a chink. They were saying all this stuff when I was growing up. But ain't none of that right. Ain't none of it right. People are people, and that's it. We only got different skin tones. That's it. God called two people types. Jew and Gentile. That's it. He ain't said nothing about no other kind of nothing. Jew and Gentile. And if you are not Jewish, of Jewish descent, you were born in the Jewish lineage, if you don't have that Jewish about your blood, then you are Gentile. Period. All this other stuff that somebody then came up with, I ain't seen it written out in the scripture. We know that there are, 3 different families. Adam is the father of all mankind, and Eve is the mother of all mankind. But the 3 family groups come from Noah's 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. You understand? God saved 8 people. He saved 8 people. When the flood came, he saved Noah and his wife, their 3 sons, and their 3 wives. That's how the people population started over. Okay. But this is not Bible class. I'm just coloring this picture. That's all I'm doing. I see my black scribbles. You see my black scribbles. And it's okay that the black scribbles is in there. I'm telling you it's okay. Because I'm going to fix all of it in a minute. I'm so mad that I marked on that. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to be so careful. But it didn't happen for me. I'll have another one of these nice pea green. This is like green lentil soup color. I'll have another one of these. It's okay. We're going to put all these colors in our tree today. It's all right. Everything's fine. It's just a coloring page. I'm not in a coloring contest. I'm just doing something that I wanted to do, and I'm trying to make it nice. But mistakes happen, and mistakes are a part of learning. You gotta learn to focus and pay attention and, you know, do something different. And maybe the next time I will decorate my tree like these things before I actually start. See how that just made that brighter? Makes it pretty. Okay. It's going to be all right. The black scribbles is in there. It's all right. It's going to be fine. It's going to be just fine. We'll add some black scribbles in there. In the tree. You're going to put black scribbles in it. Yeah. Just a few. Just so the obvious isn't as obvious. Okay? But we're going to put this in here first. How you going to color that thing right there? I don't know yet. Well, why you put it in there? Because I wanted to. I mean, I'm not being smart or sassy. I'm just saying. Look at all this rubbing off on my hand. All right, now, oh shucks. I'm not having a good moment with these ribbons. Okay. All right. Now, we are getting there. We are getting there. It probably wouldn't make this much noise if I were coloring on newspaper padded, but that padded idea could also make you pop a hole in the page because you know, steady scribbling through, and it might really cut a hole in it because it certainly feels like it's coming through. Certainly feels like it. Certainly feels like it. The tree looks pretty though, don't you think so? I think it does. I think it looks very pretty. It's coming together. All right. I would prefer to not have to add any more color to the tree, but I think I'm doing it anyway. Like this bold line, it don't matter. It just means that This is the frame. The tree is in front of it and behind it. It's okay. It's all right. Wonder if y'all heard that in the background. This lady's car is so loud. I don't even know. I be telling myself, I don't know why her car is this loud like that. That thing is louder than a motorcycle when she started up. And it's like, why is her car like that? But maybe she got that thing in there on purpose some kind of way. So when, you know, some people do stuff like that. Like, ain't nobody gonna steal my car, because if they turn this on, I'm ahead. And we all can hear it. And I know somebody might be laughing, but I'm very serious about it. Because she works, I think, in a hospital. One of my neighbors said she worked at a hospital. And so guess what? Whatever floor she on in the hospital, if somebody touch her car, she will know. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Y'all think it's a joke. I'm very serious. But sometimes she be leaving work this time of day or going at night and all that kind of stuff, leaving for work. And I'd be like, Miss, this is untwisting. I feel it coming off. Okay. I'd be like, Miss, you got to do something with that car, baby, because why is that car that loud like that? That's no good. But she ain't asked me. So I was over here minding my business while I'm thinking about, well, it's not writing anymore. Have I used all of it? Oh, goodness. Let's see. It's not writing. Somebody said, how you know? Because I can see that it's not writing anymore. Let's keep trying. I might have dried it up. It's all gone. Let's see. Let's untwist. Oh, yeah. That's it. It's gone. That's the end of it. Okay. Okie doke, as they say. That's the end of that one. I don't have another one like that, I don't think. Let me see. Let me get my little pen pack. I don't think it's another one, but it could be. It's a couple different shades of greens. So let's see. All these is bright. I have bright ones on the table. Let's see what this one looks like. I think it's going to be neon, though. Yep. I'm like, it's not writing no more. And guess what? Because it was finished. Let me see. I thought I saw one that looked like it. It could be. It could be. Not that bright one. These look the same, though, I guess. Yeah, these... No, they're not the same. They are not the same. Okay, this is brighter than these. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's check it out. I know it's not the same. I knew I have no more of that either. Okay, I don't have another one, but let's try this and see what happens. Oh, no. It's like lime. Well, we got to add it in here, something. A little bit. Oh, you know what color I know I can use? Let me see. It's a gold one that looks like it's green. It's probably this. Let's see. Yep, this the one. Let's add some of this one. Come on, move. All right, let's add this in here gently. We got to go light because you see how wet it is? We just got to just add it in gently. Gently, gently. Because that's that. That's all we got. That's how it's going to be with the brown. Because that gold stuff that I thought was brown, it won't work, y'all. It won't work. So my brown people at this point going to have to be dark golden because I don't have no more brown and I'm not buying no 72. The one gel pen thing that filtered on Temu was offering me 100 or 120 gel pens, and I'm only going to get like 4 or 5 shades of what looks like brown, and it might not even be brown. I was like, oh, that's going to be a mess. I ain't got time for that. This is scribbled up down here, and it's okay because I'm going to scribble it up in a different kind of way. Okay? Like this. Then the obvious won't be so obvious. Okay? Just follow the streaks and come on down, and it's going to be fine. Then it looks like I planned it that way in a sense, even though you can tell. And then somebody said, oh, okay, she adding that? Okay. It's not really a nice recovery, but it can do something. Okay, and we're going to make this ornament black because ornaments come in all colors. Okay, and that's fine. And we'll make this one black so that they kind of, you know what I'm saying, come together. All right. Yes, that's what we'll do. Sure. Some people use black, like my sister used black, red, and white and silver in her tree one year. Her tree was green, but her ornaments, her bulbs, and her ribbon, she used black, red, white, and silver. It was beautiful. It was really, really, really pretty. I ain't never seen black on the Christmas tree, but she did it, and it was nice. It was really nice. She did it really nice. So, you know, my grandmother only liked red. We had other colors, but she only liked red. Red lights, red bows. Red lights, red bows. She used to use those big old-fashioned bulbs like that. That was, you know what I'm saying, you could replace them, and if you wrap them up too fast or something, or they cling together, they pop and bust. Yeah, those old-fashioned bulbs. They make them in plastic now, but she had glass and plenty of refills, you know, to change the bulbs out. They came in red, green, orange, yellow, white, and blue. And one year she just had all red ones on. She took and bought the red line, and she bought all these extra fat packs of 4 or 6 red bulbs, because that's what she wanted her tree to be, all red with red bulbs and red bows. It was very pretty, very, very pretty. And I did red like that before. I did red like that before, and I did all green. I had not all green. I had cream bows, cream mini bows, burgundy mini bows, green lights, and green, burgundy, and red. And that's the year we strung the popcorn. But the tree was dark because green can brighten up your tree, and you can't see it unless you turn the tree on during the day. I was like, oh, this don't work. I kept it green that year though, but the kids was like, can we go back to all the color light bulbs? I said, not this year, because I can't even buy no bulbs, no extra lights, you know what I mean? So we had to go with it that year, but it was okay. We made it. But I did red lights on my tree before. I did all blue lights on my tree, but when I did blue lights, my tree was white. I got an artificial white tree in my basement. I just gave my daughter my brand new tree that I just bought. But anyway, yeah, you can put any color on the tree you want. Some people be having orange on their tree. Some people make their Christmas tree like the Ravens. My God, for our, you know, Baltimore Ravens, for Maryland. I seen it. Their tree was purple, and they had Ravens ornaments and all that. I said, they going too far. But, you know, to each his own. You know, to each his own. I ain't mad at nobody. That's what you like. That's what you like. You know, somebody might like Denver Broncos, and they put that on their tree, or you know, Seattle Seahawks or somebody. I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? Now that looks pretty cool to me, okay, babes? Nice recovery and everything. Nice recovery, baby. That's where I'm at with it. Came out all right. I told you to be fine. I knew it would be fine. I knew it would be fine. Okay, put that on there. And then let's get another one and let's make that one maybe a light blue. Okay, because the tree can have whatever you want to put on it. Okay. All right. All right. And then over here, where is my gray? Let's get this. I'll make these silver bells. Okay. Silver bells. It's all right to have that on there like that. Okay. All right. Now, are we missing a bell? Isn't this one? It is. It is, it is, it is. Okay. All right. And we already, where's that red? Where is that red? I don't see it, but I know it's around here. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. We already know this should be red right here because it's 3 of them. At least in my thinking, it should be red. Okay. And then we will make, let's make this out here. This color. It's fine. It's okay. Everything's going to be fine. Let's get black again. We'll put over here and make this black up here. Yep. Okay. And then let's get us, nope. Let's put red here. Okay. And put red under this one. And put red right here. Okay, and then let's put, let's get purple. Let me get a light purple. Let's put that one right here. And let's put a light purple up here. We need another red. I'm going to put the red on the top up here. So, well, it can be at the bottom. It's fine. It can be at the bottom. It's okay. Okay. And then let's put a dark blue right here, right here. Okay, and let's put, let's see. Let's put dark blue here. It's okay. Let's put it here. All right. And then I want to do my bulbs. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I want to do the bulbs like 2 colors. I was thinking silver and red and gold and red. So let's not use this. Let's use gold and make it, do we want to go, yeah, let's go across. Gold. All right. And we'll do that one silver. And we'll do this one gold, silver. Maybe we'll just do all of them gold and red. Maybe. Make that a little bit wider. Just a little bit wider. Okay, and then do this the same way. And all right, put this. All right, oh, we gotta do this one. All right, like that. Okay, then we'll put this red up here. And then put the red in the middle. Okay, need a little bit more, make it a little darker, and then do that here. And here. And here. Okay, and then here. And here. You know, back in the day, people didn't really have theme coloring. I mean, some people theme color meaning for how they did their tree. It came together in a collection of whatever they bought this year. And, you know, if something didn't work last year, we just put that to the side. And then this year, we used a little bit of what we had last year and what we bought this year. And we put all these things together and move them around in different spaces and places. That's how it was back in the day. But, you know, you could put everything on the tree. And if you let the children decorate it, it might be looking like any kind of thing came together with it because, you know, children don't see the way we see. So, that's what that was back then. Put this bright green on here. That's pretty. And we can make a bright green one right here too. Okay, then we need another color right here that's pretty and bright. How about yellow? Not that neon yellow stuff. I don't understand why they don't make no yellows to be yellow. But, you know, that's kind of the way we at with it. I want to wrap this whole tree in this color right here. Wonder, do I want to? Wonder, do I want to? Do I want to? Do I want to? I'm going to put a little bit green in here. Just because it looks like it's a little bit green in there, and it is. And put a little bit of green in here. Okay? And then I'm thinking about, wait a minute now. This one. Can't put that color right there. We got purple and purple. What color? What color? What color? What color? Let's use a pink. You ain't gonna be able to see it that well bright because the black lines in it. And it's fine. Let's put it on there. It's fine. Okay, good. Fine. Fine. Perfect. Okay, now, what color do we want to make the garland? I was thinking about silver at first. Maybe we'll make it silver and gold. Okay? How about that? How about that? That works for me. Let's just come around a little bit. Make it silver and gold. Okay. I'll mess this one up. Okay. And then let's get the gold. But I don't want that gold. I don't want it to be orange. I don't want it to be orange, but I'm going to use this orange one because it's brighter than the gold, like on them bulbs. You can't really see it. But you can see this. I ain't really want to use this one, but it's brighter. And see, even that little green I messed up, it looked like the tree branches in front of it, so it's okay. All right? It's not that bad. Okay. Now that's silver and gold. Looks good, looks good, looks good. I think. I'm sorry about this tripod keep moving, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, so underneath my desk right here, I got a big back TV. Y'all know what a big back TV is. So I don't have no room for my knees, so I can sit all the way up to the space underneath the desk. And even if I could, the tripod, you know, is sitting like this. And my leg is right here like this. So it keep doing this. So that's what's happening. You know, I'm sorry about it. But I don't have another kind of way to do something for myself over here. All right, so now we need some floor. And I can't use my brown because, you know, I ain't got no brown to use. I got to keep my brown. I need to keep this burgundy. But I'm really going to make the people this dark because this is like a burgundy. Almost like a mahogany. Something like that. Make the people too dark. And I can only do it like this if I do that with people because it won't be pretty. Not in my thinking it won't be. Alright, so that's that. For the floor, just make that a little bit. It don't need to be that dark in the middle. We can put this all the way up there like that. So it look like the branches is way back there. Okay? That's the floor coming all the way over. Okay? So make this part darker like this. Because it's away from it. All up here. That's how I do stuff. I don't really know. I'm just thinking about it. Where this came from off this purple. Okay, now, yesterday when I colored my picture, I colored this little girl like this. And she had on the pink and orange. And I was like, why you paint her with pink and orange or color her like that? And it's a Christmas picture. And I said, because sweater dress skirt sets come in all colors. So she got on a sweater set. This sweater is winter. This sweater, okay? It's orange and white and pink in the sweater, okay? Because why they got on roll down socks in this winter time? Why he got on shorts? Because this is how, this was considered a dress outfit for a little boy in the olden days, okay? That's what that was. So, you know, that's all we got is what we got, okay? That's it. And this too light. I wanted it to be that pale blue. Like the sky. I didn't mean to make it this dark. But I didn't check the color. So that's why it's like this. But it's okay. Because clearly I wanted it to be blue. I just wanted it to be sky blue. but I didn't check. I didn't check. It's okay though. He'll be fine. And then he's going to have on this color shoe because this part is white and this part is this color. Okay. The men still wear cordovan color shoes. I used to work in Florsheim shoes, so I know. Men coming, they say, I want cordovan. Okay. So he's all right to have this color shoe on. In case somebody want to be like, why'd you color that like that? Because he is the boy and he's got the cordovan color shoe. And she is the girl and she got the regular black and white. Okay? And that's how that's going to be. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Now we got that. And we're going to give him, let's give him brown. His pants going to match his shoes. Let me hurry up before I run out on this side because I've been using this color for a while too. And I don't know when it's going to run out. My knee hurts so bad. It's aching. Don't hurt, but it's aching. Because sometimes I need to just stretch my knee out and I can't. Oh, goodness. Oh, it hurts so bad. Okay, now. All right, we got him. Okay, now, let's see. I want to put a little, where's my other? Let me see. This one. This is a light silver. Let's just see if we can add a little bit more silver to this. Because once it dry up or something, you can't really see it. But I just want to see if I can add a little bit more to it. Not too much, just a little bit. All right, that's okay, I guess. And then, okay. All right, so then we're going to give him a dark blue suspender. A dark blue suspender. Okay, and he gonna have one. All right. Okay. That's what he got on. And her, okay. She is going to have on, I'm trying to think what color I want to give her. I done thought about silver and black, and then I thought about black and gold, and I thought about red, but I don't know what color I want to make her. I don't know. Oh yeah, he getting all of this color because I'm Hannah Brown, and this will have to do it for him. Okay. All right. For her, I'm so mad right now about this because I don't know. This is not the color orange I'm looking for. Let's see. This is gold. That's yellow. I don't even know why I put these colors over there and separate them, because some of them, you know, they're yellow and they're not the right colors. This says this color, but it's not really the color that we need. Meanwhile, she gonna have this in her hair. Okay, now for her clothes, let me just give her, I'm gonna just give her a white dress. She gonna just have a white dress with a pretty red bow. This look like pink. What in the world's going on? That look like pink. Let's come on through here with this red. Okay. But let her dress be red and white. Okay. I think the silver would have looked pretty though. I think, but we're not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna keep it white and red. Let it go. Okay. She can have the white streaks in her socks, but they be looking like tube socks, okay? Some kind of baseball sock or something. Okay. Now, all right. I don't know how I want to do this. So I want to put some circles in it and make it like her dress. Or do I want to just put it in here like this? Because this part would be all right like this, but not the bottom part. Then it looks like it's rolled down. Okay? All right. I still can make the whole dress silver instead of white. I'm so committed to this. I am. I'm not saying to just this coloring thing, but I'm so committed to YouTube. I might not do it the way everybody else does it, or, you know, something like that. But I love what I do. I do. And I ain't perfect in it. And, you know, I'm not perfect in it. And I'm not trying to be nobody else. I just want to be myself, and that's it. And just enjoy what I'm doing, and it bring joy to somebody else. That's all. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm so committed to this thing. This is a lot of work. This ain't no joke. Somebody might be looking, thinking, oh, well, all they do is make videos. I wish it was all we did is make videos. There's a whole lot of stuff that's involved. You got to buy this stuff. You got to think of what you're going to do. Then you got to do it. And you got to do it in a way that makes sense and that, you know, pleases the people who want to watch it. And then you got to upload it, write a description for it, give it a title, and be working on the next thing at the same time. This thing ain't no joke. I was listening to one of the people I followed last night while I was eating dinner and watching his video, and he was talking about, you know, how he got to where he is. He almost has 72,000 subscribers, and he started, like, I think he said like 7 or 8 years ago, but he wasn't as committed to where he is today in it because he was doing other things. So his time was divided. But he talked about how it takes, he said he uploads 3 times a week. And it takes, did he say, I think he said he uploads 2 videos every week. And it takes him 3 days to get it all done. To make the video, to watch it and edit it, and to upload it. All at the same time as trying to, you know, prepare for the very next video. Like, he's like, this is hard work. He like, this is hard work. And it absolutely is. This is not a joke. For real, it's not. Somebody might think, oh, that's all she do is make videos. No, this is not a joke. When I started this video today, right now, when I started this, I already had one uploading to my children's channel that I just finished reading to them on their channel. Then I jump right over here to color. And as soon as this go into the upload mode, I'll be already working on my next thing, which is to paint that Christmas figurine. Now, I don't know if I want to leave this white or gray. It's pretty. Not gray, but it'll be silver in my thinking. But that's pretty just like that when I think about it. This look like 3 blues now, but this is actually the same blue as what this shirt was. It's just wet. It's pretty like this, but it look Valentine's Day to me. You know, I don't really know. Let's try and put some silver in there, because I'm just thinking that might give it a little more, you know, silver and Christmas type of situation where it's not so white. I'm gonna have to color their skin with a color pencil because my peach is almost gone and I don't want to be using that peach, and I got 2 people and then it run out. So I'm gonna have to use a color pencil, and that's what I'm gonna have to start doing with my people that's brown. Use my color pencils, because I'm not even trying to pay. Amazon got a pack of 10 brown color pencils. 10 brown gel pens, but they $22. and I probably paid $20 or $22 for the bundles that I'm waiting for. That was $2.99 for 100 pieces, and I think I got gold, red, champagne gold, and green. I don't know why I bought some more of them greens. I got all these greens up here, but meanwhile, I did it, and I ain't gonna be worried about it like that because I'm gonna use them at some point. But I'm just saying that I'm not paying $22 for no brown gel pens. And then they say dark brown, so I don't really know how it's gonna look, because too much of it might be like this. See, when I started this, it was real wet, and now it's dry. And this kind of looks like a purple with a gray. But I'm gonna have to be using gel pen and color pencil because I don't have enough of the colors. And if I keep on buying these things, I'm gonna have all of this stuff right here, all this that I don't even need for nothing really, you know, because I ain't coloring nothing with it like that. So I don't know. But the gel pens definitely look so much better. And I want those ones that's on Amazon. I want them because they are gray. I mean, they are they are brown, and I want them, but I ain't paying $22 for them. And Temu don't have no brown ink gel pens. They got a lot of brown gel pens, but they all write black. So I think that's it. Let me get my color pencil. Let's see. We got something like this. And this can be a good color for their skin tone. Two different mediums, but that's all we can do. We ain't got no other choice unless we leave their skin white. And I don't want to do that. So we gotta go with what we got. And everything's alright. Let's color it all the way in as best we can so it don't have no white spots. And it should be okay. Trying to color it soft. See how now it made it a little bit darker. Now they can look like they Hispanic because their skin tone is a little bit darker. Who knows? Maybe she'll be darker and he'll be light. And we keep it like that. Okay, it can be like that. You can have a light-skinned child and a dark-skinned child in one family. The mother is brown and the dad is light-skinned, and you got two different shades of children, but they came from the same mom and the same dad. It's possible. No different than having a redhead and a blonde. They came from the same parents. So there you go. There's our coloring picture for day 20 on December the 1st. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed coloring it. And I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.